Hello, beautiful beings. I just recorded a quite a long video, probably like 15 minutes, and I just started ranting. I don't know why. Last night I was standing at my sink and I was cleaning with Meyer's lavender scented cleaning product, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to start getting this stuff. I'm going to start cleaning houses with it and the vacation rentals with it. It just smells so good. It makes me feel so good when I buy it. But I haven't been buying it it because it's not a necessity, and I've really been praying a lot about, you know, what is I know that I don't have to live with just the bare necessities, just the things that I absolutely need. But I also know I don't want to spend too much money either on things that I don't need. So it really feels like it really got fine-tuned for me last night after I said out loud, I'm just going to start buying this stuff. It makes me feel really good when I do. I turned away from the sink and looked at my computer screen, and the cameraman had stopped on a sign that said, enjoy the little things. And for me in my life, that was a sign for me. That was all orchestrated. That was validation. Yes, you can buy the lovely scented Meyer's cleaning spray. And so then a realization like that, a sign like that, affirmation, validation has this ripple effect. And all day it's been rippling out to like the lipstick, my favorite lipstick that I buy that lasts all day long. It's like $13 or $14 and it lasts a month or more. Anyway, so today I saw that, yeah, that's a little thing too. Enjoy the little things. Because another one of my questions has been about even wearing makeup. Should I wear makeup? Is it okay to do my hair and, to focus on my physical form like that? Or is that blocking me from being a more clear open channel? No, it's the little things. This lifetime, I chose to be, well, to be in a physical form, be a woman. And I know that may not have seemed like it should be complicated to say, but there are a lot of people on planet Earth that have a physical form that look like a woman, but don't feel like a woman. So, you know, but I do feel very, very female. I feel that at this point in my ascension, I have a very beautiful balance between my masculine and feminine. And I just love putting my makeup on in the morning. It's just, it's kind of a part of a routine, and it just feels, it doesn't feel mundane and monotonous like some of the other things that we have to do every single day to maintain these physical forms. I really like doing it. I like wearing sparkly eyeshadow. I like accentuating my windows, and my eyes used to be solid brown, and now they're more green than brown. They're like a rusty color around the pupil. It's from lack of melanin. I never in a million years would have thought that I would be really happy about that, having a lack of melanin as I get older. But I always wanted to have eyes just like my mom, Ocean, and my middle sister. I don't know. I know that they've both lost melanin, in their bodies too. But, Ocean still just has the most beautiful eyes. And I used to pray really hard. And when I learned about the law of attraction, that's one thing that I desperately wanted was green eyes. And I've actually had people tell me, oh my God, you have the most beautiful green eyes. I'm just like, oh my gosh. To go through most of my life they were beautiful brown eyes too, because they were very like this very rusty color, like around the pupil. But it was just something about my mom's eyes that, oh my gosh, I didn't see how it would ever be possible. But it is, and oh, just wonderful. Hers have blue in them now too. Yeah, my dad's did too. They started having some blue in them too. It's so fascinating. So I don't have any bad feelings about this person at all, but, you know, in my ascension, I've definitely learned who I can trust and who I can't. And maybe she'll come back around someday. Maybe, you know, in 10 years or something, when I'm holding satsang, she'll come to the ashram and hold satsang with me. That would be absolutely wonderful. I actually saw that today. I saw her coming back into my life when she's ready, when she's truly sober also. I'm just asking them, well, I've tried to help people that are in an active addiction, but has anybody that's in an active addiction come for yes? Yes, they have. I don't hold satsang with them on a regular basis, but there are some people in my life with an active addiction that do come to me for satsang. That's beautiful. And it feels balanced and wonderful, and yeah, because they come to us. That's a huge part of divine timing. Salice asked me a few weeks ago, so something about trying to get it out there, you know, holding satsang. And I explained that yes, I rented 2 different places at, you know, 2 different times, and I mean the result was I learned what I needed to learn there, and I did get to hold satsang with people, and also people, I didn't even ask for donations, and both times somebody had said, "Where's your donation basket?" Because they knew I wasn't charging, but I didn't say anything about donations, and I just love to see things where it's so much better. It's so much more fulfilling to me to see how it works out like that, to see what people are compelled to do from their higher selves. After we hold satsang, it was, I mean, people wanted to help keep me in that space. And it was just so validating for being there. I mean, my space got paid for right away. So, but this go around, I have had an idea to advertise, and a couple different ideas. One is a flyer, and just this morning when I was getting ready for work, literally the places that I can put this flyer up, Satsang with Mamaji flyer up, came into view. Because that's one thing that's been holding me back, is I just haven't known where to put my posters up. And then the other way to advertise is at a grocery store that I go to. I was standing in line, and I looked at the big screen TV, and it said, if you're seeing this, then so are thousands of other people. So I do believe that I will advertise there also, and that is that's imminent for sure. So, and I have a bunch of business cards. Anyway, so it's in divine timing. It's already happening. So I don't have to try to force it or anything, but I can do things to get it out to more people more quickly. But I do know ultimately that it's about continuing my healing and getting out of the way to be a clear open channel for the ones that really, really are ready for help. And more, I have less and less of an idea of what that should look like. Like as far as how long people stay in my life, people like this beautiful being that came and went in just a matter of 3 days. You know, that is exactly how long it was supposed to last. So, just wonderful. Feeling more and more free every day from all of the conditioning from lifetimes. Is there anything else that we wanted to say? This is my affirmation that I wrote down this morning. I break limits and rise into freedom. Oh, and also I'm going to get personalized plates that say satsang on them. I think that's it for now. satsangwithmamaji@gmail.com. if you would like help learning how to trust your intuition and overriding, because she tried to guilt trip me, she gaslit me, but in the moment I saw it happening. Isn't that so beautiful? This little bit of like guilt, the guilt thoughts started coming in, like, wait, maybe no. That's one sign that I'm going with useless thinking, is when I say, well, maybe. Watch how many times you say, well, maybe, if you're trying to override your intuition. I've told so many people that, and some people have gotten really pissed off about it because they're just like, why did you tell me that? Now that's all I can hear myself saying. I'm like, well, isn't that a good thing though? But they felt upset because they couldn't unsee it after that point. To me, that seems like it would be a really good thing, but they're saying it was in the biggest of pictures, but that person just didn't feel ready for that yet. But it's definitely a key to freedom. Satsang with Mamaji. I think we already said that. We love you so much.